Thibaut Fournier riding Sinani de Lathus. I can't.
Signani de Lathus
Yeah.
and Thibaut Fournier at the Shawgrow Kidney Pond.
Big pats for his pony there. Now a new starter on course representing the United States of America. This is Hallie Coon riding Celien. As Spencer said earlier, we have 5 nations represented in this under 25 class. We've already had an American rider out on course come home with 20 penalties. Can Hallie be the first of the Americans to get home clear? She's now coming up to the Equitrack Roundhouse. First major combination on course, these 2 corners with a chicane at either end.
So just got a bit of corrected information to give you from Arwin Murphy-Cheeseman. Said I said earlier that MJ's Bingo Boy was produced formerly by Millie Dumas. In fact, wasn't. Arwin says that Millie hasn't even sat on the horse, so apologies for that.
Good girl, good stride.
Super movement and absolutely flying over that fifth element of the Womblebond Dickinson Pond, the 21 Polo Striker.
Well, absolutely flying towards home. Sarah Pickard and Polo Striker.
Clear of the Surma Aid spinning fences.
Well, at the speedy beats, Oxer and Triple Arrowhead Brush. Polo Striker, Sarah Pickard. A little bit of an awkward jump over the Oxer, but makes up very good ground in between fences. And galloping on towards home, 38.5. Just the 2 scores in so far, just 2 time penalties for Sam Aykroyd and Master Douglas. They're on 32.1. In second, Caroline Martin, first round, 20 jumping in the water, 13.6 time, on 59.6 in second. As Sarah Pickard and Polo Striker safely through the sun, the Carter-Jonas combination, gets a little bit close to the moon, but gets away with it, and now gallops on downhill towards the last few fences. Well, it's getting really exciting here in the CCI 3-star under 25 section with some 6-7 riders now gone. Next to get underway and join us on course will be Hallie Coon as the French rider. It is Stéphane Landois with Touch Too Much on course. In fact, he rides Le Up de Crazy, 31.9. I think that's right. La Up de Crazy on 31.9. In equal 16th place, Touch Too Much is Caroline Clark's horse. She'll be coming next out on course. So the young Frenchman is at the beginning of his round on the CCI 3-star cross country. Hallie Coon with Celien. 31.9 is their dressage. Celien going down to the Shawgrow Kidney Pond. 2 water complexes in over the first. A little bit of a hesitant jump over the first. She may take the longer route coming out. No, she's eyeing up the quick routes and nails that. Great bit of riding there from Hallie Coon at the Womblebond Dickinson Pond. It is Thibaut Fournier.
Beautifully through there.
Thibaut Fournier strongly riding Celien, the Latter Cruiser. Womblebond Dickinson Pond at 21. Absolutely flawless through there, goes up the rising ground.
So Thibaut Fournier making his way up to the top of the hill before he attempts the speedy beat double feet. Looks like his breastplate has broken and become detached from his stud guard, but he's noticed it, but there's nothing he can do about it. And luckily at this point in the course, the adrenaline is running, the horse won't even notice. And I think as a result, it looks like the girth has
slipped back quite a long way, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So he'll do well to get home.
Yeah. I mean, the breastplate is still attached at the top of the saddle, but the girth slipping back is not ideal. Luckily, he's only got a few jumps left to get home.
Well, Hallie Coon and Celien, it looks like coming towards the
Hollow.
I think they're coming towards the hollow. Yep, just about to jump the Harrington's dog kennel. Celien, another one to be competitive at the Houghton Hall International Horse Trials, and then quickly on to the Equitrek Bramham International. 31.9 is their dressage. That could take the lead if they go clear inside the time. Sam Aykroyd currently at the head of affairs.
Just being a little bit cautious and careful. Celien going into the hollow, but she made it through and out the other side. As Thibaut Fournier and Sinani de Lathus come towards the final fence. Really good gallop on this horse. I'm sure he'll feel a little bit out of balance with the saddle quite so far back, but he's made it home. And is he going to be inside that time?
Well,
28.3.
Could go into the lead on 28.3. We've not had anybody in the under 25s go inside the time at the moment. Morven Pringle, her score in 20 jumping, that again in the water. 30.4 time penalties. She finishes on 82.2 in third place.
Stéphane now, another French rider, Stéphane Landois, riding Oula up de Crazy. He's on a score of 31.9 as he comes down to the Shore Grow Kidney Ponds.
I love this horse's name. Oula up de Crazy pour la France. At the Shore Grow Kidney Pond, very boldly through there. Très bien, très bien. Allez, allez. Well, now joining us out on course, it is Touch Too Much, and Caroline Clark, 36.2 was her dressage score. Left them after the dressage phase in 24th place at the Equitrek Roundhouse. Jumps the Chicana, first the corner, the right-handed corner, then the left-handed corner, just adding a stride. Oof, just about gets away with it.
Yeah, she's giving him a bit of a reminder because he's just being a little bit lucky, a bit cautious, preferring to just add an extra stride at the moment. But, you know, these fences are big, the distances are open, he can't afford to do that the whole way around. So Caroline's got her work cut out for her in the next part of the course. Coming out the start now, number 111, Quibus for the Netherlands, Laura Hoijgeven. She's on a score of 31.5.
Well, just jumping the two brush shoulders before they make this left-handed turn as the park here bathed in glorious sunshine for the CCI 3-star under 25 at the Equitrek Bramham International Horse Trials. It is up Oula up de Crazy and Stéphane Landois, 31.9. Opportunity to go into the top few after the dressage and the cross country. Needs to be clear, needs to be inside the time.
Riding forward.
Woof. Fortune favours the brave. Caroline Clark, Touch Too Much. Still going well. They come down to the two corners. This is now at fence 10A, 10B. Again, a little bit sticky. Gets 4 strides between those two corners. Walks on the 3. Downhill approach, downhill between the two fences as well. And now out towards the Power Services hanging keyhole. Well, beautifully out over the keyhole and downhill they go to the Shore Grow Kidney Pond. 12, 13A, 13B as Hallie, Coon and Celien coming to the final fence with the United States of America. Great round for them. While making their way down the bottom of the valley, it is the young Frenchman Oula de Crazy and Stéphane Landois.